Right then guys, this is a very rare car. Obviously, you work that one out for yourself. I think there was 17 produced, 14 four-wheel drives, 3 two-wheel drives. Not quite sure how many were left. I think one was presented to someone like Richard Branson. I think one was presented to the boss of Colgate toothpaste, I think at the time. So the stories go. So an extremely rare car, which is going to make a very interesting and rewarding project for someone. So I've taken loads and loads of photographs for you. It's dead straight everywhere really. Typical red though, it's faded to hell. A lot of nice original bits and pieces on it. Only thing you're going to have to find yourself is a box, an air box. Thankfully we've still got the expansion tank. We've still got the turbo cover. Underneath there is lovely underneath there as far as originality goes. We've still got date stamps on wings on the near side and on the off side up in that top corner. I've taken photographs of those. Still got original sealer, obviously. Aircon as well on this model, which is probably fitted as standard to all the red ones, I think. Original numbers and so forth there. There's your aircon stuff at the front. So I've taken photographs of everything, your plates, the whole caboodle. Underneath the bonnet's good. Still got your sound deadening and the correct heat-proof piece there for the turbocharger. Oh, I'll tell you what I will do before I shut that down. I'll just fire it up for you guys. Excuse me, trying to do it with one hand. Right, we've got an immobiliser. I've got a couple of keys here and an immobiliser. Very 80s stroke 90s immobiliser here, which, oh, don't you just love immobilisers? Hang on a sec. There you go. She runs lovely and quiet, really nice and quiet. Obviously it's going to want cam belts and a service, and it's going to obviously want an under bonnet restoration before you start using it and going for it. So we've just been a bit careful with her at the moment. I'm not 100% sure obviously when the last cam belt and things were changed, so we're keeping that to a minimum. But quiet, lovely and quiet. Yeah, good lump. Lump won't want any work, it'll just want restoring around it. Right, so that can go down. We'll tick that box. There's a new windscreen on the back shelf, a new screen to go in because we've got a crack on the front one. But your screen's going to come out when you do your restoration anyway, isn't it? So that can be replaced. Inside, pretty standard inside everywhere. Apart from a bit of an aftermarket something or other, outside temperature gauge I think it is, or I don't know what it is, but obviously it's only on double-sided sticky there. Look, you can see it, that one's taken off and thrown away, doesn't it really? Original radio. Inside's all nice, seats are good, carpets are good, still got mats. Mirror, usual, they fall off, but you're going to change the windscreen anyway, so that makes a lot of difference with that. That'll soon come back into shape. Sort that one out. The dash itself is crack-free. No dramas on the dash. That's all good. Soft dash model, obviously. Gear stick gator, but you can get hold of them, but that would colour up in all fairness. Bit of a crack in there, that would change. You can just pop that out, can't you? There you go, it's almost out now. You can pop them out and get another one of those. Doesn't look like that's ever been used either, guys, the old cigarette stuff. And then door shuts, door skins, all real good. The actual skins themselves all look original to me. Yeah, I think that's an original skin on there. And yeah, I'd go as far as to say that probably is as well on there. Yeah. Door cards, only a little bit of shrinkage on one, which is handy. No shrinkage on that one. No shrinkage on that one. That's a bonus, isn't it? The seat itself, that would just colour up a little bit on that bolster. That's all that wants. Sunroof's working. We'll just finish off with the inside before I go to the boot. This is the one with a bit of shrinkage. Just along that top edge there, look. And there is a guy out there, I think, advertising, sorting this out. There, look, that's not too bad. Look, that's come off of there. So you could pull that up and, yeah, look, you can pull that up and push that up and redo that. So that's not going to be the end of the earth. That's going to be sorted. So that door shuts good. Inside the back, there's a moulding inside the car down there for it. No shrinkage on that one either, that's all good. And in the boot, no spare wheel. We've got a bit of a selection of wheels going on. Now, I would assume they would run on shark tooth, but I'll have to have a word. A good friend of mine has got one of these in superb order. He's got one in the same sort of condition as the Bentleys over there. So he'll be up, I would think, this next week or two. I will ask him what they're supposed to run. I would think we should be running these the same as the grey one down there. But you never know, there might be a limited edition wheels, in which case I think we've got 3 of that wheel. Well, no, we've got an array, haven't we? No, the 2 front ones. No, we've got a bit of an array going on here. We've got a 2-wheel drive, a 4-wheel drive. Don't know what the front ones are. Anyway, I'll find out. No spare wheel in the back. I'm just wondering whether they're supposed to have a certain type of wheel, which hopefully someone hasn't pinched off, and they're hopefully not difficult to get hold of. Jack and all that's in there still. But like I say, you guys will know. I won't pretend to know. Now, they didn't black the lips on the red cars. So I'm very reliably informed. But again, I will check that out because, like I say, a good friend of mine has an out-the-box one, done next to no miles, factory fresh. So he'll know. I've taken a few photographs underneath as best I can. But it is what it is. I mean, it's such a straight, honest thing. And it would make hell of a car. So apart from the wheels, you need the wheels and an airbox, which isn't the end of the earth. It's basically all there. There you go. What a level old car. So it's going through our next sale. It was purchased by quite a well-known person, I won't name names, with the intention of actually restoring it and bringing it back to former glory. He hasn't got the time. He's got commitments, unbelievable amount of commitments. He can't do it. He's never going to get round to doing it, so consequently it's here with us now. But what a fantastic, rewarding project that would be, wouldn't it? So anyhow, I'll leave it with you. I'll do a little bit more homework on the wheel side of things. Other than that, what you see is what you get, guys. A very unusual car, one of 14. How many are left? I don't know. I bet there's not many. I bet we're down to single digits.